Hi guys, welcome to another unboxing video with Thomas. This time we're looking at something you may not directly associate with me. This keyboard got sent to me by Truly Ergonomic, who implored me, by the way, to not do any drinking, burping, swearing, or making fun of the Imperial system, which is apparently up there with things like calling someone an illiterate canary cunt. But anyway, who am I but a lowly beggar to kiss ass to my corporate overlord? So this time, instead of the usual alcoholic beverage, I'm going for a non-alcoholic beer. Yeah. So, anyway, let's get started. Cheers, guys. Tastes surprisingly good for a non-alcoholic beer. Delicious. Right, let me just put that there. Get rid of that for the moment. Right, so let's gut this little piggy. Yes, I know you're not supposed to cut towards yourself. Don't worry, guys, I open boxes for a job, pretty much. So, I'll be alright, don't worry. Let's see what this little box has got to offer. We have a lot of packing materials. Get rid of that. I hope you can see it a little bit better from this angle. I'm using a slightly different angle from what I usually use. Wow, that is... What the hell is it, actually? Adapter? Okay. Adapter. Oh yeah, and a couple of loose switches that I asked for. This one says Gateron. This one says Utemu. And this one says TE. Now, one of the things that's interesting about this keyboard, apart from the fact that it's an interesting take on ergonomics, is the fact that it uses optoelectric switches in several different flavors even, but I'll get back to that in the review. More beer. Right. Every once in a while I need to check to see if I haven't spent too much time talking. You can only record for a specific amount of time, by the way, before the video stops. I think it's got something to do with regulations or taxes or whatever. Anyway, that's why I sometimes see a cut in my unboxing videos. So that is the plate. Well, no, it's not the plate, it's the PCB. I just noticed I'm not really in frame very well. This is the PCB. This is the gasket, I guess. Gasket or dampening foam. Cool. Let's take that out. Interesting, look at that. A normal old USB connector. Don't see them very often anymore. And then... anything else in this box? No, that's it. Let's get rid of it. Go away. Go away. Cleave, the most comfortable keyboard on the planet. As you can see, must be true because the box says so. New optical infrared mechanical key switches. I don't think they're new, but still. As some of you will know, I really like most contactless switches that I've tried. And these are varieties that I haven't tried yet, so I thought it was a good idea to try out this new type of keyboard and new type of switches at the same time. Type at the speed of light, comfortable and healthy. Yes, healthy typing. I can already feel the vitamins coursing through my veins just thinking about this. Okay, I'm being a bit silly here. Anyway, congratulations on acquiring the most comfortable keyboard on the planet. Please keep the included keycap/switch puller and extra switches and keycaps in a safe place. rid of that. Okay, I'm going to use more violence here. I hope I don't drift out of frame too much. It's a bit difficult with this new angle, admittedly. Right. Come on. Go away. Couple of spare switches in keycaps and a very exotic looking keycap puller, dual puller actually. I think it's a keycap puller and a switch puller at the same time. Apparently this keyboard is hot swappable, by the way. I should specify that. Just put that here. And quick setup sheet. It's very complicated. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Look at this. I don't know if you can see this. I might have to separately photograph that, but excuse me, fucking hell. That is that is quite a lot of stuff. If you can't see that in the video, I'll screenshot this because wow. Not even gonna attempt to read all that. To remove keycap, blah 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 blah. Backlight, macros. Reprogram each spacebar. Each spacebar. Excuse me. That sounds worrying, right? So hopefully you can slightly see this. Yeah. So the layout of this keyboard is, I mean, it's QWERTY, but it's still weird. I mean, of course, it's an ergonomic keyboard, but they made a couple of really funky changes. I'm gonna give it a try, as I do with all my testable keyboards. So who knows? Maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't. But there are a couple of weird things. One of them is a split spacebar. That's not too uncommon, but the space bars are here rather than these two ones here, or just one spacebar that's interrupted. It's two separate space bars here. Also, I just noticed this sounds like it's the clicky version, which is good because optoelectric clicky models I haven't really tried all that many of. I think just the Razer ones. Let me just show you that. Hopefully you can see it. This looks like it's the Utemu version by default. And I guess I can mess around with just a few Gatorons if I want as well, which they graciously supplied, just like I asked. But I think I might have to pause the video for a second here. You know what? That alcohol-free beer is actually really hitting the right spot, so I'm also gonna follow it up with some alcohol-free whiskey. I hope you you like a smoky as well, if you're a fan of whiskey. Say, cheers, guys. Hoo doggy. Nice. Right. So I'm gonna get rid of this box real quick. Keep the instructions, you know, I might need them. So it's interesting that they supplied both the whole keyboard and a standalone PCB. I must admit I wasn't expecting that, but then again, you often get interesting things when you do this. Of course, a little bit of a shout out to Truly Ergonomic for daring to send me an ergonomic keyboard. It's not the first time. I've had quite a few offers for reviewing ergonomic keyboards. Let's plug it in, see if it works. Right. Yeah, much more whiskey. Need a lot more whiskey. Okay. Right, let's do this. I'm not afraid. It's not great at the moment, but that's absolutely my fault. The thing is, keys like Y and H, which are on the right side of pretty much any split keyboard, I don't know, I've always typed them with my left hand, so hitting them comes very natural, which is one of the reasons why most split keyboards tend to not agree with me. I have to say the switches, actually I'm not going to spoil what I think about the switches. They sound interesting, by the way. Sound a bit crispy, don't they? I'm going to hold it up a little bit closer to the mic. Interesting. I'll say more about that during the review. Obviously, this is not meant to be a review, it's just an unboxing video. I think of it like a first impressions demonstration. So, I also want to try it with some of these other switches, which I'll cover in more detail in the video, I think. And yes, they are hot swappable. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. It's going to be very difficult. No way, that's in focus. Anyway, they are hot swappable, I guess. Let me just pull one out. By the way, this may sound weird, but Ziploc brand Ziploc bags are the tits. We don't get them in the Netherlands, and this is just so much higher quality than the shitty Ziploc bags we get here. Anyway, so yeah, maybe a bit of a random fact, but very true. How do I pull this? Just vertically or horizontally? I don't want to put my ugly mug in frame too much. Okay, I might have to do that when there's not an annoying little LED shining in my face, because I can't see a bloody thing. Anyway, maybe something for during the review. It's interesting. Honestly, it's an interesting feeling. Right, I'm through my whiskey already, and I've been babbling on for, looks like 14 minutes already. So I think I'm going to leave it at that. More details during the review. I have no idea when that's going to be. I didn't even know when I'm going to air this unboxing. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.